What's going on, agents? ASCII Adam here. Back with the second part of the skills testing. I'm going to skip the intro and just go right into the testing since this is a continuation on the last video. Just to recap real quick, when you log in, you do not have on the PTS your own characters. You have a ready-made character with skill build. Currently I have the new exotic gloves equipped, and I have 3600 skill power. Good lord. And I have 130 skill haste. So one of the things I didn't do in the first video, I tried out the flame turret, but I did not try out, and I was thinking about this as I was messing around with it, is I didn't change the mods, because there is a mod for this. Duration, burn strength. This I want to try out. So it takes oh, burn damage. Oh, there's damage and burn damage. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try that, see what we get. So what's the difference? Let's do this. Let's just go test. I'm going to use the regular first without the burn damage, then I'm going to put the burn damage on. So I'm going to go in here, kill some guys, then die, and then put the burn damage on and see what the difference is. $72,000. Good lord. Come here and get burnt. Holy jeez. That was 67,000. This is unchallenging. Good grief. Okay. Actually, that's what I wanted. Let's see what the burn damage does. That's duration. It's 148 damage, 147 damage. So, oh, I have to put it in the middle slot. Okay. It's all right. I think if it's okay with you guys, I'm going to sit right here. So there's a nice collection of people and test these skills. Can't even see it. They died way faster though. Come here, dude. Maybe we'll move to a room that's a little more occupied. Oh, and I did find out that the reason I killed myself in the first video, dropping my seeker mines, is because they were infused with fire. The fire turret infuses the seeker mines. So that's infused. When it throws, it's going to make a circle. It's going to explode in fire and then go kill stuff. So it's a grenade on top of a grenade. Alright, this next room is a good test place, so we will test it out in there. We'll throw this one more with the burn mod, and then we'll put the other mod back on and compare. So far, though, let me just tell you, my first impressions of this are fantastic for skill builds. Fantastic. I'm sure there's stuff I'm not thinking of, but good grief, this is a lot of fun. Shoot my turret. $48,000, $39,000, $25,000. Still a one-shot kill, but that's all right. Okay, so we saw the damage of that. I don't know why it wasn't infusing, though. That's what it's supposed to do, I believe. Okay. Let's throw back on that damage mod. Now I know that we're using, you know, the best of the best. I'm sure that's what they've put on for us, but so it does, the burn actually did more damage. Although 72,000, good lord. Where's that coming from? Now with my infusion, that should burn him. Let's see what kind of damage it does. 150 to him. Yeah, there's going to be some fun combinations going on. Fun combinations. Somehow, though, on the first video, I got my regular turret to proc the holster.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It did. I was doing shock with my seeker mine. I'm gonna die. I ran too far forward. Let's see if I can do that again. I don't know how I got infused, I guess. Trying to wait to see if I can get that back. I'm worried about testing and not worried about saving my own life. That's all right. So So any status effect that is caused by your skills is what it is, I guess. Because my turret just blew up those canisters. If I can get this next to him without him kicking it. I don't know what the little special sign is. Oh, it's because I'm doing extra damage to him because of the... That's the 3% extra damage. Or my skills are doing 3% extra damage or something. That's on the whole... on the gloves. Skills that apply status effect gain. 100% status effect duration and 30% skill haste. And then this. And this is what... So that 1 meter is pretty big. That seems large. I was thinking when I read it that it was going to be terrible, but 1 meter is not bad. That's bigger than the regular grenade range, I think. Or one of the grenades anyway has a tiny little radius. And so the little icon that was popping up with the magazine, that had to have been doing more damage, where it says the enemies affected by the infused status effect take 3% more damage from your skills. It had to be that. I like it though. I like it. The skills seem like they're doing really good damage. I'm going to change out some skills here.
Just up ahead.
Let's try out... I use the bomber drone a lot. No. Put you there. Oh, shield. Let me try out the shield for all you shield guys, because I know a lot of people. 1,700,000 HP. Check out the mods. 98.6% HP for the bulwark, 97% health, 97% health. What other mods do we have? We have health, accuracy, holstered regen, active regen. Check out the holstered regen without that. 127,000 HP per second for holstered regen. But what I want to see is when it breaks, what's the cooldown, because they said it was going to be 40 seconds. Let's go break it. Ow. I can already tell you, I don't know why it's taking less damage. Maybe because it has so much more health, but it was really, really struggling on the last PTS. "20-second cooldown." Alright, when it comes back up, I'm going to let them take it down probably halfway, and then kill them and see what the active regen, or the holstered regen is. Oh, I forgot I'm using the Liberty. Good grief. It still sucks. Well, you can definitely tank. Those guys didn't even hurt it. Jeez. Alright. Let's try on, I guess.
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Well, they said they were going to fix the skills. We all were pretty down on them, including myself. I was not thrilled when the PTS first launched. I was not thrilled at all. But if these changes go live, these are really, really nice changes to the skills so far. I don't have a single bad thing yet to say about them. Granted, I've only been testing for probably 30-45 minutes, but everything seems like a nice buff. I forgot to look at the bomber drone. Active regen, or holstered regen with no mods. It's quite nice. I figured they'd be in here at my terminal. Where'd they go? Well, that's great. I like it. I like it a lot. I guess I could change that out and try one of the other shields real quick. I actually was playing with the deflector for a while. I really enjoyed that as well. Of course, I had a better pistol.
Search query. Search query.
As you can tell, I'm not great at using a shield, but they all seem like they're pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I can do some more extensive testing, but I'd like to try out some of the other skills before this video gets far too long. Healing, skill, haste, radius. Nobody uses that. I guess we should give these a try, because who knows, maybe they changed some of the mods. 6 ammo, I definitely want 6 ammo. So the other one, that's my ammo, okay. Heal no, ammo no, duration no. I've tried that before. Skill haste no. Duration or radius? I don't think the radius is going to do anything, but let's see what we get here. Keep running out the door before I hit the button.
Beginning search query.
Okay, that didn't actually do anything. Excuse me. Okay, so that did not seem much improved. It's still not terrible, but it's definitely not anything that you're just going to want to run out and use. And I was trying to... use it with my secret, or my bomber drone to try that status effect, the fire status effect. But let's try out the status effect for this and see if we get like a purple smoke from the initial explosion of the seeker mines with the gloves. Oh, it doesn't do a status effect, that's why. Which is weird.
Serious trauma detected.
Okay.
Agent killed.
So, you can set people on fire. You can do electricity. I've seen that. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. But the fire seems to work really well. This is still my favorite, the Seeker Mines with the turret. Either turret. the flame turret seemed to work really well, and the seeker mine seemed to work really well with it.
Beginning search query.
The shield definitely is pretty cool. I can't wait to try that out on live with my pistol build. Seems like you can throw farther too. Way farther. That is a much longer throwing distance than it was before. Let's see if we can get that status effect to proc. Don't kill my turret. See, why? I don't understand how I got that. I'm going to have to rewatch the video myself because I don't know where that came from. I don't know how that status effect got put on to... Oh! I've done that far too many times already. I think that's 3 at least that I've killed myself with it. You know what though? I'll take it. I mean, honestly, that's pretty cool. I like that effect. So, no matter what, I like these gloves. They're really pretty cool.
Beginning search query.
Whether they're viable or not, that's another situation once I learn how to actually use them and proc them. Turret kills pretty fast though. It really does. It really makes up for the lack of weapon DPS. Well, although it is still stupid. Now see, I haven't got a proc this time, so I don't know where it comes from. I mean, I understand with the flame turret because, you know, you're setting them on fire. Unless, you know, you can shoot a barrel and that counts. I don't know.
Standby to extract them.
Allow lockdown procedure initiated.
Yeah, I honestly have nothing negative to say at this point. I like everything they've done.
Searching for a way out.
I'm sure we'll figure some things out that aren't correct, but at this point, my initial reaction is, thank God. After the first iteration of the PTS, and I know they weren't testing skills at that time, they had me extremely worried. This makes skills viable. Now, I'm not saying they sucked before, but they kind of did. Explosive builds were really the only ones that were even semi-viable, and they were not viable in the raid. So this video is getting up to 30 minutes, so I'm going to stop it here, and I'm going to start another one. I will see you guys in a minute.